Communities of Shalom is a asset-based community development training program. ABCD, asset-based as opposed to external resources being brought into a community. There's a difference between traditional community development and asset-based community development. And our approach is to build communities from the inside out. So many communities in need are dependent upon external inputs. They're dependent upon charity. Communities of Shalom takes a non-traditional approach that says there's enough assets in every neighborhood, in every community, to get done what God wants to see done in that community. If the people of God, if people of goodwill, will come together and form coalitions and work together to renew community life and transform their neighborhoods, like one zip code at a time. So communities of Shalom is basically a demonstration act of God's health, healing, wholeness, harmony, all that we mean by Shalom. It's a demonstration act in small geographical areas that we call Shalom zones. And these zones of Shalom are intended to demonstrate God's desire, God's dream, God's intention and purpose for the whole cosmos. But we start with a microcosm. We start with a small geographical area and demonstrate how this area can be transformed by certain strategies. We call them threads of Shalom. Asset-based community development is one thread. It's the A in Shalom. But the S in Shalom is about systemic structural change and systemic transformation. The L in Shalom is for love, for God, self, neighbor, other. The H in Shalom is for the focus we have on health, healing, wholeness, harmony. The O in Shalom is for community organizing. And the M is for multicultural, multi-faith collaboration. So if you spell Shalom, S-H-A-L-O-M, we get the Shalom acrostic, or the 6 threads: systemic change, focus on health and healing and wholeness, asset-based community development, love for God, self, neighbor, other, stranger, enemy. O for organizing, community organizing, and M, multicultural, multi-faith collaboration. So we're an initiative of the United Methodist Church. We are 22 years old. We're a network of community development sites internationally, mostly not in the United States, but also in Uganda and Ghana and Zimbabwe and Malawi and Haiti and Belfast, Ireland, and other places in the world. And we are just folks who work together to seek the Shalom of the community where we believe God has sent us. Just like Jeremiah 29:7 says, seek the Shalom of the city where I've sent you into exile, and pray to the Lord in its behalf, for in its Shalom you'll find your Shalom. That's our theme verse, and that's what we try to practice together in coalitions.